Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that there, Skip. But yeah, we're learning some fascinating things today. We're at their Longevity Center here for you in Shreveport, right off of Line Avenue. Dr. Rick Michaels joining me right now. And so your focus is we're talking about what? What's the subject matter?
This is our PNOE system.
PNOE system. So,
PNOE.
okay, so what does that mean?
Well, it's a system that's available to basically measure your metabolism. How many calories do you burn? There's a resting system where you just sit in a chair for 10 minutes and it looks at vital signs like your heart rate, your breathing rate, and measures a bunch of things that you exhale. And then there's the active component where you can do what's called VO2 max testing.
And that's what the doctor here is doing this for us for right now.
She's going to do a little demonstration.
But that, by the way, too, you know, I was going to do it, but it was a little tough to talk whenever you have the mask on. So what exactly, when you put the mask on there, and I'm assuming she's going to start pedaling with it too,
Yep.
what is that going to do?
So you go through a protocol, kind of like if you've done a treadmill test in a cardiologist's office, but there's a protocol where you ride the bike for 10 minutes and you increase your exertion. And as it's doing this, it's measuring how much carbon dioxide and oxygen she's exhaling. And with formulas that they use, you can figure out how well do you consume oxygen. And as part of your workouts, if they're effective, you want to be able to consume more oxygen.
So what's this going to tell me in the end? So it's going to give me a report afterwards. It's going to be able to take from how I'm breathing and all this stuff, and it's going to do what?
This particular test will tell you how fit are you from a cardiovascular standpoint. If you're trying to train for a marathon, triathlon, or 5K weight race, how well do you take up oxygen and put it in your muscles and your mitochondria, the energy makers in your muscles? How well can they use that oxygen? So this is a way you could track, is your training helping you get better, to perform better, so you get your personal record when you run a marathon or what have you.
So, you know, the Longevity Center seems to be a place that's trying to offer, you know, a practical sort of alternative way to take care of yourself and to do it. So by doing some of these steps here, which seem to me to be very simple steps, so y'all are able to diagnose some certain things or look at people there, so they're taking a more proactive approach to how they take care of themselves.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And I think more people will be interested in the resting testing, because we all want to know, what's your basal metabolic rate? How many calories do you burn in 24 hours? What foods do you need to eat if you want to lose weight? And that you can go online and see what your basal metabolic rate is, but that's not always accurate. So this will tell you exactly how many calories do you burn. It'll give you recommendations on what you can do to improve your fitness level and your overall health.
Okay, so folks want more information, of course, get in touch with them here at the Longevity Center. They just opened up in August right here off of Line Avenue. Look them up online. It is the holiday season, so this is the holiday edition of The Place to Be with Patrick D. So if you're interested in any of these things, or maybe somebody in your life, it's a great chance for you to get in touch with them to go and get a gift certificate for them. So we're not done with it today, folks. We got more coming up for you. 4:15, right around that time, we're going to be demonstrating something else to you. And I don't get to do this, but maybe the next thing I actually get to participate in. So we'll send it back to the studio.
All right, that's something to look forward to, Patrick. We thank you.